Okay, today we're going to talk about it's not going to be a long video. It's a pre-video to an installation video, but it has to do with an accessory light controller, and it is by a company called SUPAREE. Thank you, shout out to them for sending that to me to test out. So let's take a look. And a switch like this allows you to control lights and accessories, such as my work lights I put on this XJ. It allows you to control all these things without hooking them directly up to the battery or having to wire up, additional relay systems. So this is extremely safe. I do plan on having other type of lighting and other accessories on the outside of this XJ. So that's the reason I'm very interested. So here's the kit here. This is the part number here. That's the brand here. So we're going to open this up. Comes with a guarantee card and some stickers, it looks like, for your controller. This is the light controller. As you see, the stickers go on here, and you've got every kind of imaginable sticker you could think on that. You've got a power button, a light button, not sure what RGB means yet. So this here gets mounted on the inside. You have a giant circuit breaker here that it comes with, and you have your control box module and a few other connections where all of your accessories connect. Okay, this is one of the XJs and MJs that I've got. So I'm looking at a place under the hood to install this control box, and as you see, I guess if I did not have cruise control, this is a cruise control module on here, I could probably mount it down up in here, but that is not the case. On this option is move this bracket here for this emission device and put it up there. And then the final option, which might be really all I have to go by, is this area here. Now this seems to be the only free area that I have any room to mount this, and as you see, it would fit right there just fine. Now, so the cons of fitting it right here is, one, you have the potential of spilling brake fluid on it. I'm not too worried about that. I'm pretty careful with that. But another is that your power wires would have to be routed around the firewall all the way to the battery, or over here by the radiator to back to here. So not really a fan of that, but this might be the only option that I have. If you've got another suggestion for an XJ or an MJ, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear. Let's go put this back, and the next thing we have to determine is where we are going to mount the controller, but I think I've got a pretty good idea on that. So a lot of people use the ashtray area to put some rocker switches in it, and you can normally fit 3, but my thought is put this thing right here. Actually, it kind of goes like that. Of course, I will tuck all the wires underneath that. So that is one option. Another option for mounting this is actually in front of the shifter like that. I might could do something like this, or probably like this. That is another option. Another option is up in here like this. So you can see it from your driving perspective. I kind of like that. And another option is on this side. That is, actually I really like that. So that might be a great option there. Some people would choose to mount it up on the dash with some type of prefab bracket. You can do that. For those of you that are adventurous, you could always put it up here, which I kind of actually like that really well, so that may be an option too. Also put it in your, oh no, this doesn't open. You could put it in here, and you could put it below your e-brake. So it seems that I'll have plenty of options on the interior. This is the least of my worries. I'm more worried about the placement of the control box underneath the hood. Okay, we'll put this here. We'll put this here, and I will kind of show you the simple way to wire this up. We'll take these out here. This got some nice little stainless screws. Comes with a little tool. Zip ties, wire tap. Oh, that's nice. And what is this, a screwdriver? They give you a screwdriver, wow. Okay, and of course, we mentioned that earlier, circuit breaker. And if you want, you can advertise them on the back of your car. They do come with these nice installation brackets here. So we'll take a look at these. Okay, again, some more stickers. And maybe these are the instructions. More instructions and a couple of more brackets in here. So did I get everything out of there? Oh, nope, one here. Wow. A lot of brackets, almost missed that. Okay, with this you have a few different options to install the controller. I'll show you a couple here that it comes with. So you have this bracket here that you can put on here, put a couple screws that are included, and now you can attach it flat with those two side screws. The little option is you can take this, let's see here, this goes here, you put 4 screws in, and then now you have a pivot mount. So you can take this, and as you see, you'll be able to pivot. That's really cool there. Mounts for the controller. And this is one here, and it kind of shows you here. So this can be mounted something like that. Looks like onto this controller. Actually, it would go like this, and you would mount it like that. And there is something like this, where you could put this mount on it, flip it over, and now you have some mounts to mount like. All right, we'll take a look at how to hook this thing up. So we want to you just pinch that, it comes right out. And very simple. You have positive, negative, and you have your 2 controller wires. So your positive and negative are going to be hooked up by these. So your main positive there, negative here. This goes directly to your battery. All right, so if you want to use a 12-volt switched fuse tap, you can. You would plug that into a fuse that is only live when the key is on. Then you will connect this here, and then you'll connect this little plug right here to right here, the small one there, and then your controller, pretty simple, it just plugs into here. So these are really, really, really easy to install. Thank you to SUPAREE for sending me this light controller, an accessory controller. I will film an installation video on one of those Jeep XJs when I get around to it, but I wanted to show you the unit and how to install it. Very simple. I'll leave a link for this product in the description, along with a few other affiliate links for you to check. Watching. Y'all have a great weekend.